Hello and welcome, my dear viewers. Today, we're going to talk about something that many people silently struggle with: depression. It's not just feeling sad, it's a serious medical condition that affects both the mind and body. Whether you're going through it yourself or want to understand and support someone you care about, this video is for you. Stay with me until the end, because I'll be sharing not only the symptoms and causes of depression, but also simple ways to recognize it early and start the journey toward healing. Let's take this step together. You are not alone. What is depression? A medical explanation. Depression is a common but serious mental health disorder that negatively affects the way a person feels, thinks, and acts. It's not just sadness or a temporary emotional low. It is a medical condition that can interfere with a person's ability to function in daily life. Common symptoms of depression include 1. Persistent sadness or low mood, feeling empty, hopeless, or tearful most of the day, nearly every day. 2. Loss of interest or pleasure in previously enjoyable activities. 3. Sleep disturbances, either insomnia or oversleeping. 4. Changes in appetite leading to weight loss or gain. 5. Fatigue or lack of energy. Even small tasks seem exhausting. 6. Feelings of worthlessness or excessive guilt. 7. Difficulty concentrating, thinking, or making decisions. 8. Thoughts of death or suicide. In severe cases, urgent professional help is needed. What causes depression? Depression is a complex condition and often results from a combination of factors, such as biological factors, imbalance in brain chemicals like serotonin and dopamine. Genetics, family history increases the risk. Traumatic events such as loss of a loved one, divorce, or abuse. Chronic stress from work, finances, or isolation. Medical conditions like diabetes, heart disease, or thyroid disorders. How is depression diagnosed? A trained healthcare provider, such as a psychiatrist, psychologist, or primary care doctor, can diagnose depression through clinical interviews, standardized questionnaire, for example, PHQ-9, observation of behavioral and emotional symptoms. Early diagnosis is key to recovery. How is depression treated? 1. Psychotherapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) is highly effective. 2. Medications. Antidepressants help balance brain chemicals. Must be prescribed and monitored by a doctor. 3. Lifestyle changes. Regular exercise, healthy diet, good sleep hygiene, and mindfulness. 4. Social support. Talking to friends, family, or support groups can make a big difference. Important reminder: depression is not a weakness, it is a treatable illness. With the right support and treatment, people can recover and regain joy, motivation, and purpose in life. Don't suffer in silence. Help is available. You are not alone. How to overcome depression? Medical and psychological approach. Full explanation. 1. Recognizing depression, the first step toward healing. Many people deny they are depressed, thinking it's just stress or tiredness. But recognizing depression early is the first and most powerful step toward recovery. It is not a weakness, it's a real, treatable medical condition. 2. Medical treatment. Pharmacotherapy. Antidepressant medications. These medications help restore the chemical balance in the brain, especially serotonin, dopamine, and norepinephrine. Must be prescribed and monitored by a healthcare provider. Effects may take 2 to 4 weeks to appear. Common classes. SSR is, for example, fluoxetine, sertraline. SNR is, for example, venlafaxine, duloxetine. Note: never stop antidepressants suddenly without a doctor's guidance. 3. Psychotherapy. Mental and emotional healing. Talking therapy is a proven, effective method to treat depression. It helps the patient understand and reshape negative thinking patterns. The most effective method. Cognitive behavioral therapy (CBT) teaches how to challenge and replace negative thoughts with healthier ones. Other helpful therapies. Interpersonal therapy (IPT) Mindfulness-based therapy. Even speaking with a trusted person can provide great emotional relief. 4. Lifestyle changes, essential self-care. Daily healthy habits boost mood and support the healing process. Exercise 30 minutes of walking a day. Increases endorphins and serotonin. Balanced diet. Eat foods rich in omega-3, B vitamins, and magnesium. Sleep hygiene. Go to bed and wake up at the same time daily. Avoid alcohol, nicotine, and caffeine. They may worsen depression. Practice mindfulness or deep breathing. Helps reduce anxiety and mental clutter. 5. Social support. Don't isolate yourself. Isolation worsens depression. Reach out to friends and family, support groups or therapy groups, community activities or volunteering. Connection heals. You don't have to go through this alone. 6. Challenge harmful thoughts. Depression often causes thoughts like, I'm useless. Nothing will get better. I'll never feel happy again. These thoughts are symptoms of the illness, not truths. Therapy helps you reframe these negative beliefs and regain hope. 7. Be patient and stay consistent. Recovery from depression takes time and compassionate care. Progress may be slow, but every small step matters. Remember, depression may lie to you, telling you you're alone or broken, but you are not. Help exists. Healing is possible, and you are absolutely worth it. Post-depression complications. Clear medical and psychological explanation. Even after depression seems to be over, some effects may linger. Coming out of a depressive episode doesn't always mean a person feels fully normal again. Some mental, emotional, and physical symptoms can persist for weeks or even months. This phase is sometimes called post-depression syndrome or the remission stage. 1. Cognitive difficulties. Many people continue to experience trouble focusing, memory problems, slow thinking, difficulty making decisions. Doctors note these symptoms are often temporary but can be frustrating. If they last more than 2 to 3 months, neurological evaluation may be helpful. 2. Lingering negative thoughts or fears. Even after recovery, some patients say, what if it comes back? I still feel broken or not myself. I keep remembering all the bad things. Psychologists advise these are common emotional echoes of depression. Continuing therapy, especially CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, helps reframe and replace these thoughts. 3. Sleep and energy problems. Post-depression individuals may still struggle with insomnia or non-restorative sleep, waking up feeling tired, low daytime energy levels. Solution: maintain a sleep routine, reduce screen time at night, engage in light physical activity, and consult a doctor if needed for natural sleep support like melatonin. 4. Social withdrawal or emotional numbness. Even if mood improves, people may feel disconnected from family or friends. Avoid social gatherings. Think no one understands me. Support tip: gradually reintroduce positive social activities such as hobby groups, volunteer work, or walking with a friend. Emotional connection is part of healing. 5. Risk of relapse, return of depression. One of the most serious post-depression concerns is relapse, especially if medication is stopped too early. A new stressful life event occurs. Ongoing therapy is not continued. Prevention strategies: finish your full course of treatment as prescribed. Continue therapy even when you feel better. Maintain a healthy lifestyle. Pay attention to early warning signs. Final thoughts: recovering from depression is not the end. It's the beginning of a new, healthy life. Lingering symptoms don't mean failure. They mean your mind and body are still healing. With patience, continued support, and gentle self-care, full emotional and mental balance can be restored. Healthy lifestyle after depression. Doctor's explanation: physical, mental, and nutritional wellness. Recovering from depression is not the final chapter. It's the beginning of a new, healthier life. To maintain emotional balance and prevent relapse, individuals should adopt a stable, nourishing, and active lifestyle. 1. Physical activity and natural medicine for the mind. Engaging in regular movement, even light exercise, significantly improves brain chemistry by boosting serotonin and endorphin levels. These are the feel-good chemicals that support emotional well-being. Recommendations: take a 20 to 30-minute walk daily. Practice yoga or stretching. Include deep breathing or mindfulness exercises. 2. Nutritional care, feeding the brain and body. What we eat directly affects our mood and mental clarity. A well-balanced diet is essential to support brain health and emotional stability. Foods that support mental wellness. Omega-3 fatty acids, salmon, flax seeds, walnuts. B-complex vitamins, whole grains, eggs, leafy greens. Magnesium and iron, avocados, bananas, spinach, dark chocolate. Probiotics, yogurt, kefir. Fermented vegetables to support gut-brain connection. Foods to avoid or limit: excessive sugar and white flour, fast food and processed snacks, high caffeine and alcohol intake. Doctor's note: eat 3 balanced meals and 1 to 2 light snacks daily to maintain energy and mood regulation. 3. Consistent, restorative sleep. Sleep is a critical part of emotional healing. Poor sleep can trigger mood swings, anxiety, and fatigue. A regular sleep routine helps the brain fully rest and reset. Healthy sleep tips: sleep and wake up at the same time each day. Avoid screens at least 1 hour before bedtime. Try chamomile tea, soft music, or reading before sleep. 4. Rebuilding social connections. Isolation fuels emotional distress. After depression, reconnecting with people brings emotional warmth and reduces the risk of relapse. Practical advice: talk to a friend or family member weekly. Join a class, community group, or volunteer project. Spend time in supportive, understanding environments. 5. Continued emotional care and therapy. Even after feeling better, it's essential to continue mental health care. Depression often leaves emotional traces that require ongoing attention. Maintenance practices: visit a therapist once a month or as needed. Practice journaling, gratitude, and positive self-talk. Learn how to manage stress triggers through therapy or self-help tools. Doctor's closing words: recovery from depression is not just about feeling okay. It's about building a life that supports your well-being every single day. Through healthy eating, movement, restful sleep, and meaningful relationships, you are rewriting your life in strength and clarity. Protect your peace, nurture your body, and never stop caring for your mind. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, that truly means a lot to us. What other health topics would you like us to cover next? Feel free to share your suggestions in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on trustworthy, doctor-backed health advice. Stay healthy, take care of yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.